quick update on the press secretary's information on the drones per President Trump that I guess she looked into. And
his press secretary, yes. Yeah.
she stated that this was in fact approved by the FAA, these drones. There's suspect that it could be government contractors and that they were doing research, but I found it to be fairly vague. What are your thoughts on that?
Yes, the problem is, at least she was honest, more honest than the previous administration. I wrote a paper, as you recall, Joy, several weeks ago, and we questioned why the government was able to identify the source of UVA on the drones flying over Vandenberg Air Base, but they couldn't do it on the East Coast over Norfolk or New Jersey. So there was a huge question of why the government seemed to be hiding the origin of the drones. And they just flim-flammed the public like they did in so many other areas of national security. So yesterday, to me, it was astounding. And the press secretary for Trump said, well, in fact, not to worry about the drones, that they're government approved by the FAA to do research and other things. So in one sense, they answered the question as to where they came from. They also threw in, it might be a bunch of wise guys from New Jersey, which we also suggested in our paper in conversations on the subject.
And I think that she only really was talking about New Jersey drone sightings,
yeah,
right?
She didn't say anything about the military base, especially in Norfolk, which went on for days and days. But of course, the admission that the government was behind the drones on mission leads to other questions. What kind of missions?
Yeah, exactly.
Were they trying
That's
to
why I asked, what kind of research are they doing exactly? Like you said, she's telling us something about the drones in New Jersey and that the FAA has allowed this, but if they are government contractors, then who are they contracted by?
Yeah.
Are they
Right.
contracted by the Department of Defense? I mean,
the health and welfare, they're looking for radioactivity, or they're looking for biological. So it opens up a whole new can of worms as to what they were doing. And I hope they're more forthcoming. It's, we can talk about space missions and what the satellites are geared to do. Some we're told about, some we're not told about. It seems to me if you have drones flying over New Jersey, they should say what the purpose was besides just saying they were FAA approved. That it's a step forward, but there's many more steps ahead. So
yes, so she answered a little question, kind of vague to me, but at least we got something, and I guess we'll see where this leads, because certainly it was only New Jersey, and we need to know about all the other sightings.
Yeah. So,
well, thank you, Larry. Appreciate your comments.
Okay, Joy.
To our listeners, and we will check back with you when we get more information, give an updated brief.
Thank you, Joy.
Thank you.